How's it going, everyone? What you're going to be seeing here today is about a 2-minute 25-second kill of Hyperius the Invincible with Krieg, pretty much using a melee-focused tree build and strategy. You're going to be using Stormfronts as well, but they're purely going to be used for stack building and health regeneration when you switch off your rapier to the ruby. The key basically with this strategy is to keep yourself alive with the Stormfronts as you melee him down. Because of the random number generator aspect that's going to be used, because you're going to be speccing in to silence the voices, you're probably going to be knocked into fight for your life a few times, but that's fine because this is pretty much what I planned for. When you're in fight for your life, use the rapier to wear him down first, because you're going to be seeing lots of his health get chopped down when you use this rapier. And once you get it about halfway down your meter, switch to a minion, kill the minion, and that's how you get out of fight for your life. Using the build I leave at the end, you can forget the minions and just hit Hyperius once he's down to about 1/3 of his health left, because you'll be in fight for your life so long, and with the amount of damage that you'll be outputting, you can pretty much take him out and not have to worry about it at that point. The keys to this build are increasing melee as much as humanly possible, so make sure you spec into Mania, and especially the skills Empty the Rage, Salt the Wound, and Silence the Voices. If you happen to choose the sickle mod, make sure it's Empty the Rage and Silence the Voices, especially 6 and Silence the Voices for 550% increased melee damage. A key problem with this build, obviously, as you'll probably see, is the random number generator aspect, because there'll be times where you hit yourself a couple of times before you manage to kill the minion so you die. It happened to me a couple of times before I was able to get this kill, but the other very, very important point you absolutely need for this build is Redeem the Soul for the extra 50% fight for your lifetime. You need this. In the Bloodlust, you aren't really too worried about blood-filled guns or blood twitch. You basically just want the extra stacks. Fuel the Blood will help after killing the minions, and Boiling Blood helps with keeping your stacks. In Hellborn, the only skill you want is Pain to Power for the extra melee damage. Basically speaking, you can pretty much, if you choose to, as you saw earlier, use Singularity Grenades to bunch up the minions before you start meleeing Hyperius. That would probably speed up the time maybe a little bit, instead of waiting for, if you get knocked down early, having to go all the way to the minion. But I find for the most part, you probably won't chop that much time off. Anyway, let me know what you think. I thought this was a pretty sweet kill. See you later.